porch saying, "Virgie Maddie, Claire Patty, David Aaron." That was her main thing.
Yeah.
Anytime a siren came to count on her, she went out.
With Sam holding up the newspaper going, "They're here, they're all here, they're all here."
The Vunces are here.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Did she always get everybody's names right in the right order? Because my mom would always mix us up and get us in the wrong order.
I bet. Yeah, she'd go through a few names before she came to my name. Or you probably got as the first.
Usually it was Virgie Maddie. Virgie Maddie first, and take it, and it's like,
what's her name?
Okay, take a deep breath. Claire, Patty, David, Aaron. Just forth through everything else. But it didn't even have to be a siren. I mean, it could be a loud car passing by outside, a truck screeching to a stop. Oh my God! What rush out.
So she thought one of you was driving it, or that you might have been hit?
No, on the other end of the truck.
Figured we were.
Well, and it came to pass when Felicia got hit.
That's true. Yeah.
The car.
Oh, the car. Oh, the teacher in the car. That's right. And Deborah went off the road once with a bumblebee or something. What was it?
Okay, let's all sit down. We're going to have dessert.
We're having
Well,
dessert.
the one time my mother wasn't paying attention, I just had my driver's license, and we had a Nash Rambler, and I called Maddie over and I said,
Everybody at the
"I'm going
table.
to teach you how to drive." And he got behind the wheel, and I sat next to him.
Everybody in here.
And he was like, "What about the clutch and the brake?" And I said, "Just, push down here, push down there, turn it on." We started rolling down the hill. And I said, "Okay, you can slow down now. Maddie, you can slow down now." Gas, clutch, brake. The car's jerking ahead faster and faster.
Yeah.
Until there was just the wall of a house in front of us, and boom.
Right into the wall?
Right into the house.
Guess whose house it was?
And whose house was it? Well, first the woman came out herself and said, "Oh my God, the house," and keeled over. And then the police showed up and asked Matthew for his driver's license, and Maddie said, "I'm not old enough to have a driver's
Everybody
license."
sit down, please.
And then they turned to me, and I said, "Well, I've got my pink learner's permit." And he said, "That's good."
But not enough.
But not enough.
So you're responsible, right?
I was, and then someone else came up and said, that woman who just keeled over in the lawn, she's the mother of the inspector of traffic for the city of Newton. You people are really, really attention. All right.
And they told
Time for
Maddie
dessert.
that, from what Maddie told me, that you will never get your driver's license. And so it wasn't until I was pregnant with Hannah that Maddie decided
That's
it
right.
was time to try. And we
They-
went into Boston to the Registry of Motor Vehicles.
Nope.
And Maddie said, "I want to, get clearance to apply." We don't have any record. He thought all those years that there was this
There's nothing there.
black mark.
Oh, David.
She said,
Get in
"Come here."
here.
Get in there?
Get in here.
Right here.
David.
You want David over there?
Yeah.
David, go over there.
I was trying to.
Hey, what's this?
Hey, Dave.
Yes. Blow out the candle.
Happy
birthday to you.
Early.
Happy birthday to you.
Early.
Happy birthday, dear David. Early. Happy birthday to you. Yay.
Asthmatic, sorry.
Good job.
Symbolic, I like that.
Yeah, symbolism.
Very important. Dave's going to be 60. And we
Yeah,
figured
thanks,
since we're
man.
all here together,
Thanks a lot.
what a great time to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, Dave.
we
By the way,
consider-
no mention of my age on my Facebook page.
I think
I'm not
52
kidding.
is fine. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's good.
That would be okay.
We had some cards that some people haven't had a chance to sign, so please feel free afterwards. We considered a couple of gifts for you, Dave, before we got what we wanted. We thought about 12 hours of math tutoring, something you would relish.
That would be good.
How to be your own GPS and be happy. Another chance, unlimited chances to Eskimo roll in a new kayak at Point Reyes.
Yeah.
iPod 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 into infinity. And then there was the book Tweet Along, or How to Be ready for the new you. And the last one is garage door replacements at your fingertips.
Oh.
But
It's an
instead,
in-joke.
but instead we got you a 3D back massager, shiatsu back massager that was coming in the mail.
3D.
Coming in the mail for your
like it.
Sort of like this.
long days.
Yeah,
Long
I
days
made it at work.
Long
Very
days
nice.
at work. Yay!
Yay!
Thank you.
I have one David story to tell, and it has to do with driving. I took David for his driving test,
Oh my God.
and you had to go into the room first with a state trooper, who RV guy in his big uniform, RMV, to answer the questions.
Damn it.
And I was sitting next to David, and the guy was across from us, and David, of course, was extremely nervous about answering these questions. And we get started, and the guy is asking him questions, and this next question, and then another fellow came in and said, "Do you want some coffee?" And David said, "No, I'm all set." Of course, he meant, the other guy. No, thanks. So I don't think I'll quite ever forget that. That was a wonderful
That was
story.
great. That was great.
Now you're going to tell a story about how I flunked the test. Which
Well, okay, I wasn't going to have that on videotape. I mean,
Yeah,
really. But,
Everything was okay till I drove over the curb.
I think if you had had that cup of coffee, you would have
Exactly. I was
maybe
not on the top
calmer.
of my game.
Anybody have any David stories?
No,
I should have
nobody
warned
does.
everybody.
like-
Good. You could start with that and move on.
Open your cards.
Oh, sure. Wow, the name is spelled right.
Can read it out loud or not?
There's you and then there's everybody else.
Yay.
Thank you.
Unique.
Unique. One of
Thank
them.
you. Nice sentiment. Oh, does this have the massager in it?
Can I eat some more chicken? So that you can have some cake? What song is that?
Speaking of memories,
I think you can turn that
boy,
one
it
around
just,
so we can also
just
get
goes on and on.
It's your birthday.
Oh, it's Wait, send it this way.
Yes.
Close it. Close
Now
it.
you've ruined it, Patty, because I thought you were going to send it in January. Now my mother's seen it, I
Oh,
can't
you
get it
can't
off.
say. Oh, sorry.
Is that looking, David? Is that looking back or looking forward?
Yeah, that's a very good question.
I think the only thing
Thank you
I would
very much.
say is that I don't think anybody could ask for a better brother. He's always been there for
They're
everybody.
saying you've got four to, but
Well,
I agree.
do I have to grade them? I would say at this
Playa.
moment today.
Or a better
at this
sister.
moment,
Thank you.
Nobody could ask for a better brother.
I'm glad everybody could be here.
Including Zoe and Kara.
Kara and Lois.
Okay, let's
And
eat.
Lois.
All right, I say.